just been looking for the Manfrotto tripod. I don't know why I always call it by its official name, but that's what it is. I've been looking for the tripod for the last like 15 minutes. I couldn't understand it. I was looking in the living room, I was in my bedroom, I even looked in the bathroom, and I was just like, where is it? I couldn't find it. It ended up being in my handbag. Yes, hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to the third weekly vlog. I hope you guys are doing well. I have had my first, I'd say, proper day of teaching today. That class was about animals and she was talking to me about her dog called Dodo, which is cute. And as well, you know this song that goes, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, that one. I'm sure you do because it's been going like, it's gone all over the internet. Even my nan knows what Baby Shark is. Actually, she was the first person to tell me about Baby Shark. I hadn't heard of it before she told me. But yeah, so I actually played Baby Shark in my second lesson, which was really good fun. The girl loved it as well. The little girl was so attentive and like really interested and really wanted to learn, and like she was trying so hard, bless her. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far. I mean, it's still really early to say. It's at the very beginning, and I always feel a little bit apprehensive to come out fully and be like, yes, I love it, because a lot of the time, especially with jobs, things can change very quickly, as I'm well aware, because there have been times before where I've thought like, yeah, this is fine, I've got this, and I've ended up not getting on so well in the job as I thought I would. But I do think that I do really love this. So far, the lessons have they breezed by so quickly, they fly by. I really enjoy like speaking to the kids, getting to know them, as well as teaching them, obviously. I really enjoy like seeing them progress throughout the lesson, and it's so rewarding, and I already feel so good about it, and this is the first proper day. So that's a really, really good sign. And I feel like, obviously I'm gonna have classes where, you know, there are children that aren't gonna be as responsive and, you know, are gonna be more difficult and whatnot, but that's part of the challenge. And I'm looking forward to that as well, because I wanna see, you know, I wanna make those kids that don't really want to be there, or that are just there because their parents are making them. I really want to make those kids enjoy my classes, and I want to turn them from not caring and not enjoying it to having fun. I feel like it's too good to be true. I feel like something is going to come unstuck because it's just too good at the moment, you know, like too good. But obviously there will be some bumps along the way, as there are with all jobs. But I really enjoy teaching. I've always felt like if I was to teach, as in a teacher in a classroom, I wouldn't really enjoy teaching a whole class. I love the one-to-one aspect of it. I love the, you know, more personalised. I feel like you can really get to know the child. I just find it crazy that I'm working from home on my laptop with the internet, and I'm getting paid to work in my living room. Like, what? I mean, this is so silly, but after I had the first class earlier this morning, I had to hold myself back from not crying, because I was just like, oh my god, I really enjoy this. I just felt so grateful to be doing this. I find it so weird to think that on iMovie, it just saves the project itself without you having to press save or save it as a separate file. Like, I don't trust that. I know that that's just how iMovie works, but it's just so weird leaving it. It's 8:45 now, so I should really crack on with dinner. I would like to be in bed for 11 if I can. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I should make a move with dinner, because otherwise I'm sitting here and the hours are just passing by, and I know what I'm like. I can edit for like 7 hours in a row before noticing that time's going. So for dinner, I'm gonna have some salmon. I don't really put anything that special on my salmon. Just using this Fry Light creamy coconut cooking spray. I put curry powder on bacon. Oh no! Like, even if I was to spread that, it's still gonna be way too much. That's just great. If there's any justice in the world, that wouldn't have happened. Oh, the poor salmon. So much curry powder. I don't know what to do. Like, I sort of have to throw it away because I can't put it back into the container. But I don't want to waste it. I hate wasting things. I'm just going to eat it and have a very currified salmon. If there's any justice in the world. Bon appetit. So the fish actually looks pretty tasty. Just put a bit of barbecue sauce on there. Doesn't really need it, but you know, I love a bit of sauce. And I've also got sweet potato with that oozy stuff you can see there is red Leicester cheese, bit of avocado and some veggies. So yes, this is going to be the end of my night. It's a bit of a dreary day, isn't it? I don't know why someone's got their clothes out. Some of my neighbours put their clothes out even when it's like winter. I mean, I know it's autumn, but yeah, I wouldn't unless it was like nice weather. Cool. Good morning, guys. It is 8 minutes past 9. I'm not in my pyjamas, by the way. I have got on my teaching top underneath, but especially when I'm, oh, I've just realised I've not sprayed my hair, my face. I've not put setting spray on my face. I don't know what made me think of that. Most important thing ever. So I have got my blue top underneath. It's just because while I'm doing my hair and everything, I obviously my hair gets wet, so I don't want to get my top wet, and also it is quite chilly. It's the 2nd of October now, and it's definitely feeling more autumn-like weather. I mean, it's not freezing, but it's sort of jumper weather now. And also turning up the heating is becoming a regular thing. For the summertime, we had that really lovely heat wave, which I do sort of miss. So I haven't really been putting the heating on hardly, and in the last, I would say 2 weeks, week and a half, I've had to put the heating on like a bit throughout the day and definitely in the evening because it is getting chilly. I have got a lesson, I think at 11. I need to double check my schedule to see like what my lesson plan is for the day. I'm going to do a bit of editing while I wait for my first lesson. Yeah, I've only got another like 2 hours, not even 2 hours. Hola, my amigo. I don't even know if that's the proper Spanish term. is it Hola mi amigo? I don't know. So it is, oh, croaky voice there. You know when you haven't spoken in quite a long time and then your voice is just like, you've forgotten how to talk. I've only had one lesson today, just the one, and it was only a trial lesson, so obviously that's quite a short one. I did actually have another one booked for today, but it got like cancelled at the last minute. But yeah, I'm just really eager to get a proper schedule now with like, I really want to have lessons like back to back. By the time you get into the swing of it, the lesson's finished and it's like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over. I would have liked to have had some more lessons today, but it's all right. We're only on Tuesday. And anyway, I just made use of my time editing the weekly vlog, so all is not lost. I've actually done quite well, and I am editing on iMovie. If you remember this time last week, I was pulling my hair out because I could not get to grips with using iMovie for editing. Switching from a Windows laptop to a Mac, I just found it a bit like overwhelming because everything is so different. Like there isn't really anything that's similar at all. But yeah, I feel like I'm quite fine with it now. I think everything's all right with it. I haven't got that much editing left to do. I would say I've probably got about an hour, maybe an hour and a bit, which isn't too bad. So yeah, so it's been a productive day in that sense. After I've had something to eat, I want to go and get my nails done. These are, I don't know if this is in focus, but these are really, really overdue. As you can see, they're very chipped, very much grown out. They're shellac, by the way. They look really awful, so I really need to go and get those done. Oh, there's my sweet potato. I'll go and grab that in a minute. I would have got them done last week, but this nail had just like snapped off, and because it was so short, obviously it would have been a bit painful to be like filing over it and painting it, so I thought I'll just wait an extra week for this to grow out. But it's fine now, it's at an okay length. This one has also broken. You know when you leave your nails too long and you don't get them done regularly enough, so I think about 3-4 weeks is a good time. Any longer than that and your nails are just going to start to like break and weaken. So for me, I think this has been about 6 weeks maybe, so I've left it too long, way too long.
Hello?
Hiya, I was wondering if you've got any appointments free for me to do my shellac nails, please.
So today, yeah?
Yeah, are you free anytime in the next 20 minutes or?
Yeah, you can come now. All right.
All right, okay, I'll see you soon then.
See you later.
All right, thanks, bye. Copyright. So, back from getting my nails done, literally just had them done. Can you see? I don't know if that's focusing. Is that focusing? Whoa. What do we think? Usually car lighting is the best for showing the true colour. I don't know why, but usually car lighting works really well. However, it is a bit dark, so car lighting isn't as great as it usually is. I'll give you a closer look once I get home. Grey is my favourite colour, probably apart from pink, to paint my nails. I absolutely love grey nails. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like grey nails look so, I don't know, chic, and I don't know what it is, but I love grey nails. They're my favourite type of nails to get. So as you can see, I'm back home now, and I have also been to Aldi. I'll just show you a few of the things that I got. It's not that much, just a little bit. Baked beans, bread, salmon, sea bass, sweet potato burgers, corn red onion burgers, vegetable medley, these are like frozen vegetables, smoked haddock fillets with cheddar and mustard sauce. I think I'm going to have that tonight with some pre-prepared mashed potato because I'm lazy, and I'll probably have that with some vegetables. And then I also got red Leicester cheese, baby plum tomatoes, British baking potatoes, eggs, Greek yogurt, avocado, ketchup, barbecue sauce and spinach. I'll show you my nails properly as well. No, don't focus on my face, focus on the nails. Do we like? I really love them. It's so nice to have fresh nails. This is an example of a little pleasure in life. I mean, it's only a small thing, but it really does cheer me up. Me and Nan are just showing each other pictures of our nails. This is Nan's. Very nice. She went for a glitter purple, and there's mine. I just sent that to Nan. I think because of... Oh, Nan's just sent me another picture. Oh, I think it looks nice. Nan says she's not too sure. She thinks that they're a bit dark, but I love them. And especially as well, I said to her that because it's autumn now, you know, purple nails, like that deeper purple, is a good colour to have because it's very fitting to the season. So yeah, me and Nan have just been talking all things nails. How funny is it that we both went to get our nails done on the exact same day? They do look so cute though. Oh, I just love grey nails. Grey nails? Oh, they're just so nice. So nice. Sorry, I'm probably being really irritating, but it's always the first day or 2 days that I'm just absolutely obsessed with my nails. And I can't stop looking at them. Now, it doesn't look like anything special, but I just had a little taste and it does taste really, really delicious. Although this pre-prepared mash, it wasn't really creamy enough and it just tasted too much like potato. I mean, I know it's potato, but like it's mash. It's supposed to be, you know, a bit creamy, smooth, but it wasn't really, so it was a bit lumpy. So I added a little bit of butter and a little bit of milk. And yeah, it tastes really nice and fluffy. It just looks like slop on a plate, but it is really nice. And especially as well, because it's getting colder, it's that time of year. So these are the types of meals that I sort of crave more in the winter. Oh my God, guys, I am so full. I have left everything in the kitchen on the side. I haven't put anything away because I am too full to move at this point. I need to well, first of all, I need to undo my jeans button, and then I need to let my stomach settle for about half an hour, 20 minutes. I'm really stuffed. That dinner was so good. Honestly, it was so tasty. That haddock in that cheese mustard sauce was perfect. It was the perfect amount of cheese, perfect ratio of mustard to cheese. It was, honestly, it was so tasty. And the mash turned out really well. It was smooth. It was so good. I went back and I had seconds. I don't usually have seconds for dinner, but yeah, like, it was good. It was delicious. Oh, sorry. Good morning. It is 11:36. I've been up since 7. I did a workout. I did an upper body workout today, and yeah, I quite enjoyed it actually. The upper body workout was like descending reps. So basically the aim is to try and lift as heavy as you can, and each round, there are 3 rounds, each round you'll get heavier. So the first set you'll do 10 reps, and then the second set you'll do 8 reps and bump up your weight. Third set you'll do 6 reps and bump up your weight. So I really enjoy the challenge of that. And then for cardio, I did like a cardio based workout, but it was more something that you could do like while you're recovering or something, because it really was not high impact. It was quite light to not even moderate, I would say it was quite light to be honest, but still enjoyable. And because it's endurance based, it just challenges you in a bit of a different way. So yeah, what I've just been doing anyway, like my new schedule has been, I mean obviously it will change once I get more classes because I won't be as free, but what I've been doing is when I don't have a class or anything, I will just be doing YouTube stuff, so like any editing. So I finished my editing last night, and I am very proud to say that I have officially finished editing my first vlog in iMovie. Woohoo! I'm really, really excited. I just had to watch it through just to check that, you know, there weren't any mistakes or anything and that I was happy with it. And I am really happy with it, and I can definitely tell as well that the quality is so much better, because although my camera is, by the way, it's a Canon G7X Mark II, although my vlogging camera is quite good, because I would edit in because I would edit in Windows Movie Maker, it would always decrease the quality of the video. So yeah, so by the time it would get to YouTube, it just wouldn't be as great quality. Yeah, I love that about it. Like everything is just a little bit more crisp. In a way though, that's not a great thing, I guess, because you can see everything so much more. So, you know, every pore, every little spot, every eye bag, it's very, very much more visible. Obviously it's vlogging, so you want to see everything as true to life as you possibly can. I thought I would probably get this up for Friday, so I've done this 2 days in advance. Go me. Itchy nose. So I've just finished doing the thumbnail for the vlog, and I must say I'm really liking how the thumbnail's turned out. I'll show you. I think it's quite cute. And these pictures, oh my god, when I had them in their full size, they just looked so beautiful and so crisp. And honestly, like this shot especially, with that beam of sun, and then this shot with the leaves in the background, and then this shot with, like, you know, the red autumnal leaves. Like, I absolutely adore these pictures. Yeah, like I said, most of the time whenever I would edit in Windows Movie Maker, it would always decrease the quality, but because iMovie is obviously so much better, the quality is still like really decent. So when I was looking at those pictures and I got those shots, I was like, I love it, so beautiful. I swear Google has been my best friend along with YouTube, because I have had so many questions about how to get different keys up, where to save things to. Like, I don't even know how many entries I've put into Google and YouTube about how to do this on Mac, how to do that on Mac. I've had this Mac now like a week. I must say though, I am getting a lot better. Like, it is starting to feel more like second nature. It's not as alien as it was before. I'm getting the hang of it more now, but I still have to find things out using Google. So like, I just couldn't find the hashtag key. I had to Google that. Like, are we not so lucky to have Google and YouTube? Because if we didn't, then what would we actually do? Like, I suppose I'd be calling up Apple or the helpline or whatever at Mac, and I'd probably be calling the line like 20 times a day. So yeah, we're very lucky to have such useful resources such as Google and YouTube. Otherwise, I can imagine so many people would be stuck. It's pretty amazing that all you do is type in any question, like any question you want. It could be a question like, how long do I boil an egg for to have a runny yolk? It could be something as simple as that, or something really complicated. Like, I just think, yeah, it's quite cool that we have these systems in place, you know, that these things are available to us, because I rely on these things heavily. Excuse me. Oh, I have suddenly gone all tired. I am feeling a bit sleepy. I have just got off the phone to my dad. We were on the phone for like 2 hours. I always find, like, when you've been on the phone, I always feel really zonked and like really tired. Oh, sorry. I was tired anyway, but I'm even more tired now. But yeah, I hadn't spoken to my dad in like a week and a half or so, so it was nice to catch up. He's off work for the next 2 weeks, so I probably will go down and pay him a visit. Not this weekend, the next weekend after. I would have gone in the week, probably would have preferred to go in the week, but because I've got the teaching in the week, I won't be able to. I've only got weekends off. Although the good thing about the teaching is you can actually take your work with you as long as there is a good internet source. But my dad is a dinosaur and has no such thing. Internet. I mean, the phone he's got is like, it is a smartphone, but like only just. I was just looking on Instagram and Brogan. I'll just get her up. She's a vlogger and she does weekly vlogs, and then as well as that she also does Disney vlogs, and she has just come back from Disney World. I think I've spoken about her before in a vlog. Yeah, she's just a really lovely girl. She's so like genuine and down to earth. Yeah, I've just been watching her story.
I've been to IKEA, I bought a chair and I brought it home and built it myself as well. So we're out with this old piece of wood and in with the new comfy office chair. Yay! Happy days. I also put on Twitter today that I finished vlog 1 for the Florida vlogs. I feel like that's all I'm going to talk about for the next like month, but the first one's ready and it'll be up at 4 o'clock on Friday.
Oh.
Your snacks and your popcorn in and your biscuit brews, because you're going to need it.
What day are we on now? We're on Wednesday, so the day after tomorrow she's going to be doing her first Disney vlog. Brogan's vlogs are usually quite long, so this one's going to be like an hour. The dream. I love it when I've got a favourite YouTuber and they bring out vlogs that are like 40 minutes plus. I'm just like loving life. It's my favourite thing.
So nice, but for some reason I've got them home, walked around in them properly, and they're too small and I'm so annoyed. So I'm going to take them and try to exchange them. I'm also going to get my nails done, and I need to get my mum's birthday present as well, so that's what we're doing. Sorry, there's not a lot of exciting things going on this week, but that's life sometimes.
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Oh, croaky voice there. It is 8 minutes past. Oh, it's 8 minutes past 8. It's still a little bit dark because it's obviously still the morning, and we are in well, yeah, it's autumn now, isn't it? So the mornings are starting to get darker. I'm just about to do my makeup. Need to put on a hoodie. Because one, it's colder in the mornings. My hair looks funny because that's how I put it up when I do my makeup. Yeah, I have to wear this because one, it's cold in the mornings, and two, so I don't get any like hair products especially or anything on my top. First thing I do in the morning as soon as I get up is drink as much water as I can. I've already had a shower, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why, but I get really thirsty right in the morning at the very start. more thirsty than hungry, to be honest. I don't really get that hungry in the mornings. Like, I'm not a massive breakfast person. I'm more interested in, I prefer brunch, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really a big breakfast person. I'm just not hungry when I first wake up. I used to actually force myself to have breakfast. Like, even though I wasn't hungry, I'd make myself have breakfast because I was like, well, you have to have breakfast. It's the most important thing, most important meal of the day. But yeah, now I'm like, well, why should I force myself to have breakfast? Because if I don't want it, I don't want it. Just, you know, eat when I'm hungry. So I don't force myself now if I don't want it. I don't know how I ended up on this video, but I think it's quite funny.
I'm a YouTuber and I expect a bit of subscribers. I expect like maybe 100 subs. No, not 100 subs, but I suspect that people watch my videos because they're, I think, pretty good. Just say it. Maybe the video quality isn't good. It's the content. But it does really appreciate that I know how many people actually like my videos. So just hit the like button. And just subscribe. Isn't that hard to click an icon? And it will not like get some viruses or something. It will not notify you unless you click the notify button. Then you get uploaded to all my videos. I would really appreciate it if you dislike, because I know you watch that video 3 videos a day. That's all of my free time I waste on you guys, and you have to know that. So the point is, please enjoy my videos, or I'll stop YouTube and I'll die. No, I'm not dying. I already said that in one video, but that was just for likes. I was just testing you guys. Yeah.
Oh, bless him, that little boy. Oh, so funny. I don't even know how I landed on that video. I was just, yeah, on YouTube, and then it popped up and I was just like, what's this? And he represents that little bit of frustration that I'm sure a lot of YouTubers get at times. It's just so funny how he was like, subscribe, it's not hard, the button's over here, you're not gonna get a virus or anything like that. Good afternoon, guys. It is, well, it's just gone 2:10. Does it make you feel dizzy when I roll around like that? Because I know that I've seen on some people's videos, they've commented that when some YouTubers, that sometimes when people are vlogging and they're sort of moving the camera like that as they're walking around, it makes them feel dizzy. Does it make you guys feel like that as well? As always, I'm going to balance you somewhere because I don't want to hold the camera. I feel like whenever I want to sit and chat, putting you here on my coffee table, I'll show you. It's a nice little place. If there's an option to not hold the camera, then I'll take that. I finished teaching for the day. Very first lesson didn't go too great. It's really annoying as well because the student, she was really intelligent. She was so good at speaking English. Like I could speak to her in a very sort of conversational, you know, way, and she understood everything, and I didn't have to speak like really slowly. I could talk to her like, you know, as if I'm talking to you guys now. So the courseware that we were doing, it just started freezing. The screen just wouldn't load properly, and I kept refreshing and I kept like exiting out of the slides and then trying to go back on again. When a student is as good as she was, I just felt a bit like I let her down. It's not really completely my fault, because like I said, the courseware just kept freezing, and then in the middle of something else we were doing, randomly it went onto another page. I don't know what it was, maybe it was the internet. So it's just really frustrating, because I could have given her so much more to do and she would have taken it on really well, because like I said, she was really intelligent. I could have challenged her so much more. The student was really wanted to learn and was really engaged. It's such a shame. But yeah, as well, it was nice because I had a real mixture today. So I had 2 students that were older. I had one that was 14 and one that was 10. And then I had, in between those, all the other students were like between the ages of 4 and 10. So I had a real nice mixture of, you know, different bunch of age students, and like, you know, mixture of abilities, which is always fun as well. Can you guys hear that? That is my door. It's basically loose. Not the actual door, but just this like little compartment. You can see it's like sort of a bit loose, hanging off. But when it's tight, see, it doesn't make the noise. So it just needs to be like, I don't know, screwed in or something. But yeah, so if you ever hear that random annoying noise, you know what it is. It's my door. Ah, Pippa, you're not as young as you once were, are you, love? Still love you though. I'm about to head off to Specsavers. Got my phone, glasses. Right. Let's go. I had to take out my contact lenses so that they could do the sight test. Also bright. If I do wear glasses, well, I do wear glasses, you've seen me wear glasses loads, but the glasses that I wear are actually from an American company called Firmu. I'll link a video that I did on that company below in my description box. Ages ago now, like probably over a year actually, maybe a year and nearly a half. Firmu sent me an email asking me if I wanted to try out their glasses, and they said they would send me some glasses for free, which was very nice of them. They've become my go-to glasses. Like, I have these that I got from Specsavers, and I've also got another pair, but the ones that I got from Firmu, I wear them all the time. They're such good glasses. I love the style of them. Well, they're like a black frame, and then they've got a tortoise shell pattern like on the side. So those are the ones I always wear, but I had to wear these because these are my ones from Specsavers. It's very strange wearing these because I never wear them, ever. These are cute though. Like, now that I'm wearing them, I'm like, you know, they are cute, but I don't know, I just love my ones that I got from Firmu. They're my favourite ones. I feel like the other ones suit my face shape a bit more. I think I might pop to my nan's. She doesn't know I'm coming. I'm just gonna drop by. If she's in, she's in. If she's not in, it's alright. But seeing as I am passing by, see? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, da dabba dee dabba die. I do love this type of blue though, isn't it? Such a lovely blue. And I do love my blue seats. Whenever I'm on a hill, I always get paranoid that I've not put handbrake on. I have done. I always think, what if the car rolls back? And it will go into the road. I am so excited for. Basically fish and chips, but the healthier version. So we've got sea bass, which I pan fried in my 1 calorie coconut oil spray. We also have some potato wedges, which I just cut up obviously from a potato, and then also use the 1 calorie spray and some salt and black pepper. Nice salad, bit of avocado, quite a bit of barbecue sauce and mayonnaise. Oh, that was so good. That was so tasty. As well, because I love onion in my salads. I just love all the smelly food, basically. The garlic, the onion, any flavours like that I can't get enough of. So I had some spring onions in my salad. When the potato wedges mixed in with the spring onions, it tasted like, because the potato wedges were crispy as well, I like them a bit crispy, it tasted like cheese and onion crisps, like, but more fresh. It was just such a lovely sensation in my mouth. It was oniony, a bit garlicky, potatoey, fluffy. Yummy. It was just really nice. All the ease you can think of.
It's like if you have a long arm or a short arm. In the media about having bigger boobs. I think it's just a shitty thing from the other guy that I spoke about this story quite a lot in one of my recent chatty videos. So I think in the beginning slightly, Niall had a lot of attention from lots of girls at uni, so I was a little bit nervous about that. And
so it's Friday, yay, happy Friday. I have just been watching Brogan's Disney vlog, and I think I'm very appropriately dressed to watch a Disney vlog. So I've got my Minnie Mouse onesie on, as you can see, and I even moved my Minnie Mouse next to me as well, because, you know, why not let her sit in on the action too. I had some egg on toast and also a cup of tea in my Disney mug, and also a Krispy Kreme on my mini plate. One good thing I'm really glad about though is yesterday I was talking about how there was this one student, I felt like I'd let her down because the system was like freezing and I couldn't get the work up properly. We didn't really manage to do that much throughout the lesson. I felt like it wasn't very productive for her. I just felt not very good about the situation, which sounds really silly, but even this morning I was thinking about it and thinking, oh, it's such a shame, and then I checked my schedule and actually I was booked for another lesson with her today, and this time it was a much longer lesson, which was better as well. So as soon as I saw that this morning, I was like, right, gonna make sure that she gets a good lesson today, lots of variety, lots of learning, lots of challenging. I was very determined today to make sure that it was a really good lesson, like packed. So I took about half an hour or so. So I took some time out this morning to just go through our lesson and made some backups in case the system went a bit funny again. And we ended up having a really good lesson. She really enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to have another lesson with her. At the end of the lesson, I was just like, yes, like, you know, you just feel accomplished. I just felt really good about it. I've said this before, but I'm just really enjoying it. By the way, I sort of feel like I'm talking a lot about teaching and a lot about, you know, Dada and the company and everything, but obviously I'm vlogging and this is like relevant to what's happening in my life now, so I suppose it makes sense that I would be talking about it. But I hope I'm not like overdoing it and boring you guys too much, but this is like what my life is at the moment. I'm pretty sure I was filming the last clip in this exact position. I have moved since a little bit, not a lot, but I have moved a bit. It is 1:45 now, so it's getting quite late. I need to tell you about my favourite YouTuber. It's always hard to say favourite YouTuber because you can never just have one. Like, there's obviously different YouTubers you like for different reasons, like different genres, you know, different moods, so you can never just whittle it down to one YouTuber for everything. But at the moment, and probably for the last 3 months, 4 months, she has been my favourite YouTuber. Her name is Megan Grubb. Can you see? She is an absolute babe. She works with Gymshark. I absolutely adore her videos. She is like, you know when you watch a YouTuber and you can just really tell that they enjoy what they're doing. Like you can really tell that she absolutely loves vlogging. You can see that she gets so excited to tell everyone about her day, or to share with everyone what she's bought, or I don't know, things like that. She's just the most genuine YouTuber ever, and she's just so caring and so sweet and funny. I like the fact that she sometimes taps into her like sensitive side, or like, I don't know, her inner, not inner child, but like she's not afraid to be a bit silly. She's just great, and she's a bit of a rambler like me as well.
I really can't say, but baby it's cold outside. I got to go away. Baby it's cold outside. It's leaving us be. I do know the rest, and Niall doesn't know it, so he can't sing Baby It's Cold Outside, so he doesn't have the same track because it needs a deep voice. Good morning everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 14. Ooh. Morning in New York. I keep doing the voice, the mango lip balm voice by accident. Whenever I edit, I need to do it well.
If anyone could see me in the garden, they'd be like, what is she doing? Not only filming herself.
It's movie.
Oh, it's the Harry Potter
Pleased to
dance.
inform you that you've been invited into the magical world of Harry Potter.
Okay, what's it down?
Please gather